Okay, this is for my K3 parents. I'm just going to briefly explain how to do the worksheets. You'll have a lot of the same worksheets throughout the week, so I will only explain the first few. Okay, the first one, this is color by letter. You'll have the big letter and the small letter, and you'll have two colors. So for example, this is red and capital A. So the child will get their red crayon and they will color any space that has the capital A in it red. And then the second one is small a, brown, and so they have to color any space that has the small a brown. Very simple. And then at the bottom they have A is for apple, and they get to trace the small a at the bottom. Okay? Next, we have different kind of worksheets. This is writing readiness worksheets. It's helping the children prepare. It's especially good for children who are learning English because they have to learn to go from left to right. In Japanese, it's opposite. So it's very important for them to do that. Also, this is just helping them train their hand-eye coordination and to be able to trace the lines and those kind of things. So please do this with pencil. They're going to take their pencil and they're just going to trace up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, okay? All the way to the start. Please start at the arrow and go all the way to the end. Okay, next we have something that's going to be a bit challenging for the K3 students. However, I ask you just please be very patient with them and help them out. Okay, so the first thing you should do is please cut the bottom off for them. That's very difficult for them to handle this large piece of paper. So if you cut this off first, then they will be able to easier to cut out each box individually. Okay, so first, parents cut the paper. Second, the children will color each picture, and you can help them name each picture at the bottom as well. Then have them cut out each box, okay, and glue it to the appropriate matching picture at the top. And make sure you ask them, what letter is this? Okay? Good. Okay, and the last kind of worksheet you'll have, it looks like this. There's a letter and a picture and then the letters down here. So just have them trace the letter with their finger several times, and then they can take their crayon and trace it with a crayon 5 different times with 5 different colors. Okay, so it's important that they do it. They choose, like, say they choose red, they go red 1 time, and then orange 1 time, etc., etc. Okay, and then they can color their picture, and then using their pencil they can trace the letter down here at the bottom 3 times. Okay, so I believe that those are all the different kinds of worksheets that K3 has.